Hey Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week's peeps. Second week of September. So this is a reading for you guys for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also my cross watchers. So if you're messing with a Gemini, dealing with a Gemini, sleeping with a Gemini, doing whatever you do with a Gemini, that's your business. Be clarifying some messages from our angels and our guides, spirits from up above, for September 10th until September 16th. I apologize I wasn't able to do the reading for last week, but your girl was out here living her best life. It is what it is. So I'm super pumped because I got some new decks, so I'm going to be bringing those out today. Super excited. To my current subscribers, thank you so much for rocking with me. My new subscribers, thank you. Welcome to the familia. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, my information is going to be down in the description box down below. My email. If you're unaware of how I do readings, I send a video link just like this to your email, and you get your reading in the personal privacy of your own casa. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. If you please remember to comment, like, and subscribe on my videos so we can get this on and popping. The channel keeps growing, of course. But let's see what we got. We have the 8 of Air, 5 of Water, and the King of Earth. It looks like someone's afraid to take action in reference to a situation that they're afraid to take action because they feel as though things are not going to turn out the way that they hoped. And they're not seeing the positive in a situation. All right, maybe they're crying over spilled milk, and they don't have confidence in reference to a situation. They need to know that confidently to accept the opportunities that you have been offered. You have to have that Midas touch in reference to a certain situation. All right, be generous, professional, responsible, and practical. You want to be generous and responsible in reference to certain situations. I think you're tiptoeing around certain situations that you need to bring to light. There's a King of Cups here where someone wants to be emotionally balanced in it. All right, they want to communicate and have balance within a certain situation. They want to have contentment and manage certain things. Creating that beautiful balance within their life, within their home, within like certain things. There's going to be quite possibly the end of some type of arrangements. All right, needing to set goals and have patience for achievements that are stacking up money. Don't invest in what you don't have. In reference to work, you need to put in work and set your intentions on what it is that you want. In reference to a relationship, you need to take action and use your be responsible about certain things. I think there's someone here waiting as far as communication, and you need to communicate that you want to be balanced in a situation. Have both feet firmly planted on the ground and do what you have to do. Some of you could be traveling physically. Some of you need to communicate once again. The communication is here in reference to like the fire energy and the wand. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. But there's some type of communication that needs to happen. It could be through messages, communication, emails, letters, social media, whatever. Love, it's fast, it's quickie, something really, really quickly. And then there is the 5 of Wands, which is your fire energy. There's some type of challenge or communication challenge within the communication. There's some type of obstacles. Some of you might be going through some type of disagreement, tension, conflict, or resistance to communicate. All right, so things are at a standstill at this point with the postponement. Someone standing alone, not willing to cooperate with the situation. So they're taking time to heal in it. All right. They're taking time to heal and not really communicating because of the fact that they feel as though quite possibly feeling a little bit unbalanced. They want to be balanced in a situation. They don't know what to do. They're not willing to take a risk, and I don't know. So with the Three of Eights here, let me take a swigs. When you have 3 eights, it means that the situation can involve commitments in a relationship and often marriage. So someone wants to commit in a relationship, and some of you might be wanting to offer marriage, whatever the case may be. That it depends on the situation. But you also have 5, which is the 4 and 5. You have 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. With the 3 5s, it feels like there's contentment in life, but there's also determination for goals to be achieved. So you're pushing towards something in life, and you feel content, but there's also something that you really want, and you're pushing towards it. You have 11 of Bastos here. 11 of Bastos is somebody from far away, an acquaintance of some sort, someone that's not often seen. This person right here. What about this person? Eight of Espadas and the Ace of Espadas. So with the Eight of Espadas, what it signifies is there's a journey which brings bad luck or some kind of consequences of bad luck, some type of deception that surrounds this person. It could be you or this person, all right? But knowing that there's a victory, maybe there was some deception with this person, or you having this deception towards this person, but now at the end of the day, there's going to be total security. And know that there's justice and victory at the end of the day, because the deception that surrounds this situation, there's going to be something brand new at the end of the day because of that Ace. All right, there's no room for doubt when moving towards this victory and this security. There's going to be no room for doubt. There can't be. All right, that's too much. We have the Nine of Copas. Nine of Copas has to deal with wanting something and wishing something. All right, this is the card that you want a victory at the end of the day. You want to win towards something, and you want to have this confidence. You don't want deception within whatever it is that it is. I'll just take them. All right, so we have the Eight of Bastos, which is money gained as a loan. Maybe somebody's out here looking to get a loan of some sorts. And the Ace of Cups, which is the home or the stability. There's stability or the present current events. There's present current events that involve somebody from afar wanting to give something perhaps to this person from afar. And it's all surrounding, this energy is all surrounding either it could be the same person or two different women. There's I feel like some of you are going to be going through several changes all at once. Maybe a new job, new career, new car, etc. Too much. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say. These are new cards that I got from Chiara Marcelli. They have additional cards. I'm super pumped about them. They're super beautiful. You have an anchor with a man, another man. So it can mean that a man is stable or thinking, and then the moon. It could be someone being stably. So You have the Anchor, a man, and the Moon. So someone might be playing this role in reference to someone. They have this steady facade that they want to put towards this person. It could be dealing with a Pisces, because this is like the Moon card for me. Maybe this man is holding back some secrets, or things are not being fully told towards this person. And I feel, or it could be as far as wanting something stable with this person. So it depends on the way in which you want to perceive. I feel like some of you are using your intuition in reference to a gentleman here. Using your intuition whether you want something stable with this person or not. Alright? You're cutting off. Maybe someone's cutting off a situation. Alright? As far as to clarify, you wanted something stable, maybe now taking the opportunity to cut it off while you can. You feeling some type of way, so now you step in the freak back. You feel me? So let's see what the energy oracles have to say, which is from Sandra Ann Taylor. There's some hostilities that some of you are unaware of, or maybe you're being hostile. Or it could be as though this can be the King of Swords, which is your energy, sword energy. Being intelligent about a situation, cutting through the confusion, doing what you have to do. And being the King of Swords is someone who's analytical and wise and manipulative. Also, you know, someone who is in the law field, an attorney, justice field, whatever. You know which way I'm going with it. Appreciative of, someone's appreciating exactly what they have currently. All right. Appreciating what they have. But I feel as though there's some financial constraints with some of you. You guys are so worried about what's going on financially. Hostilities, appreciate, and financial constraints. So maybe some of you are thankful for what's going on as far as your financial status, and then there's some of you who need to appreciate certain things that have, there's something that's holding you back here. And it could be financial constraints. It could be a man and a woman being in a situation where there's some financial constraints here that are holding you back. There is a storm of fucking brewing, and it's something that you're gonna have to fucking go through in order to go through these moments of appreciation. You have to put out your intention. You have to be able to communicate, be wise and analytical about the situation. You can, you know, some of you are just going with the wind and blowing with the wind, like the I forgot what those are called, or whatever. Some of you are just going with the flow, all right? And then some of you are going to go through this rock bottom moment where you're going to have to go through your tower moment and hit your rock bottom in order for you to be appreciative for what has been given to you. And there's going to be a progression here. There's definitely progression because it goes from 9 to 22 to 10. So, 9, 4, 10, which is a 1. The intention that you put out into the world is exactly what you have to go for. What is it that you want? What is it that's going to make you happy? You might go through a period of financial instability, but knowing you and knowing how you can be financially stable in reference to like financially stable, emotionally stable, you can figure it out and go through the motions. Let's see what the good tarot has to say. These are from Colette BARON-REID. Colette. Shit. 2 of them. Alright. Queen of Water, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then 2 of Water, so definitely a really nice relationship here. You're thinking about a soulmate, perhaps trying to nurture this person, maybe stepping back from this person. There is a union, friendship, couple, positive relationship, harmony. Maybe there's a situation that within this somebody's trying to fix their shitstorm here, trying to be wise about it, but I feel like you have to hit rock bottom before you. 8, 5, king, 8. Which is a 5. 8, 5, king, and then king, 8, 5. And that is a pattern here. Because you have the king of air, 5 of water, king of earth. So, I'm sorry, 8, 5, king, and then king, 8, 5. There's some type of pattern that you keep going through. And I think you keep causing your own discontent. Maybe there's some financial constraints. Maybe you're not appreciating what it is that you have. Taking a step back and being analytical and wise about how you make decisions. You have the 9 of fire, which is your wand energy. There's going to be some break-offs here. Or things that are going to take a long time in reference to coming into fruition. But you need to learn how to communicate certain things that you're trying to achieve. If you want to let go of something, let it go. If you want to pursue something, then you need to say that. You need to put that out there. You need to communicate effectively and know that everything is in moderation. But that doesn't mean just totally cut something off. Right? Let's see what the Whispers of Healing have to say. These are from Angela Heartfelt. Absolutely beautiful cards. Get clear. So needing to clear out any negative energy and get clear on what exactly it is that you want, your intentions. Some of you need to go back to writing. Clear out some energy. I feel like someone is in the background probably thinking about someone else, but they're not communicating clearly. Need to clear up some energy here, definitely. There might be a woman that has options between 2 different kings. There's some definite barriers in the way, so there's something that is holding from something. There's definitely barriers where there's almost like a wall. Why certain things are not happening the way that you want them to. But how you have to communicate. Communication is key in order to clear things up. What it is that you want, what it is that's bothering you. Not everybody is psychic. Not everybody, well, everybody has the ability, but not everybody can think what you're thinking. How are you supposed to balance someone out if you're not able to communicate with somebody? All right, you need to have trust. And if you already feel it and you're following your intuition in reference to the situation, then you already know what's going on. And I feel that you need to trust your intuition. Let's see what the butterfly opals have to say. Butterfly opals in reference to Gemini. Some of you are thinking about retirement. Maybe there's a barrier for some of you in reference to retirement, or have hit rock bottom to the point where you feel as though you need to retire. All right. Grief work. Some of you are going through a situation that involves grief. And you need to be healed of that situation. I feel like you have a lot going on and a lot on your shoulders. You want to communicate, but you're not effectively able to communicate, which takes me back, because Geminis are really all about communications, and they are able to communicate exactly what they want. If someone is willing to, if someone really wants something, they're willing to go the extra mile in reference to what it is that they want. Especially those people that are willing to, like, they just know what they want. They know how to get it. And they go for the gusto and do what they have to do. That's how Geminis are. They are very strong-willed, very, very passionate in any and everything that they do. So I feel as though some of you may be out of character and are not within your own and handling business as far as that situation. All right. I feel like you're going through some type of energy where you feel as though you cannot communicate what it is that you want, because of the fact that you might get taken back by something else, and it could be financially connected. There's some type of barrier in your way, and you feel that, you know, you might as well stay with what you have instead of moving towards something that might make you happy. There's some action here that needs to be taken, but are you willing to do that? I think it's easier for you to break something off instead of doing something. I don't think you're in your own right. You're not being brave about a certain situation. All right. And I think you're holding back from moving forward, even though you know damn well that this is going to be, you know, good for you. Let's see what the, no. What am I feeling? I did the map. What do I have? Let's see this. I'm gonna clarify with the my regular Rider Wyatt deck for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages do we have? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Whoa. Losers. Someone from your past that you're holding on to, perhaps. You have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. So maybe you're stuck on someone or being unrealistic in reference to a situation. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups has to deal with drifting away. Probably drifting away from someone from your past. Okay. It could be Queen of Wands, someone who is maybe drifting away from an Aries, Leo, or Sag. And it could be someone drifting away who could be a little bit demanding towards you or wanting something from you, or maybe a little bit aggressive towards you. Maybe drifting away from the mother of your children. Now you're in the position of moving forward because you want a desirable outcome, and there's a wheel of the wheel of fortune here, which is you're going to have a good outcome and positive results at the end of the day. There's going to be a turning point in reference to the situation, so you need to be more positive about it. You have the Hermit here, which you could also been messing with a Virgo. You're taking some time to be alone and withdraw from a situation, and it's okay to do that because you're taking some time in order, because you drifted away from someone that you've known for quite some time and moving past this energy. But now, you know, it's okay to take some time if you're unhappy in a situation. You can't always stay stuck in it, but you need to communicate effectively whatever it is that you want. Okay, someone here is willing to offer their cup of love. You have the Page of Cups. Someone willing to offer their little loves, and it's okay. So maybe some of you might be drifting away from someone and going into something new because this is exactly what you want after a period of isolation. I think some of you are being intelligent about it, but also there goes your Temperance again. You're trying to be balanced about it. I feel that you have purpose and meaning in reference to this, and some of you are more focused on your health, which is really good, and trying to manage things that are going on at home, trying to manage that you want to be balanced and you want to be able to communicate and go through things the right way this time, and not let things get in your way that are going to bring you down. You're a Gemini. You're trying to communicate clearly and do exactly what you're trying to do. Alright, there's going to be a situation that comes to an end, and now new beginnings are going to start for you. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Let go of any depressive mode. There's going to be definitely a breakup of some sort, and a life-changing event. But at the end of the day, there's going to be some positive changes. You just have to be able to communicate effectively and get out of this depression mode, because it's not worth for you to be in that space. It's not going to bring you any type of clarity. At the end of the day, you need to be balanced and let go of anything that's holding you or dragging you down. You are positive, you are loved, you are everything. I'll see you guys next week with all my love.